Hey everybody. So if you will,
million worth of
let me
iron
go
ore
ahead.
gold.
Take a look at this video. All right. And this is the part that's, I don't know why we're acting like, oh, brand new. Why are you acting brand new? Hello, in case you didn't know, it's in their playbook. But I know some of us think, oh, everybody love me. Everybody love me. No, they don't. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. No, they won't. It's about resources, okay? That's what it's about. It is about resources, what they can extract from you. Nobody just sitting up here because they're so in love with these black men. Resources. Now, don't get me wrong, people can fall in love, different nationalities. I totally get it. But when you look across the board and it comes to men with money, especially black men with money, if you think that everybody just showing up because, oh my, they just think that they're like so spectacular, well, they're not seeming to be running to the ones who don't have it. Okay? Let them come pick you up. Let Becky, that has money, pick you up from the PJ. It's not going to do it. The only women that's showing up to love men and expect pretty much nothing, minimal at best, is black women. That's the culture. They're not taught to expect anything from a man. So listen to this video again. Why are you acting brand? Some people act brand new. This is part of the playbook. When they show up, they're looking for a come up, not a come down. Okay? When they show up, typically, most of them are looking for a come up. It's in the DNA. Again, don't forget Sarah Rector. Don't forget the term that we learned, white guardianship. So, gee, look at Becky on the screen. The president of Gabon sentenced his Canadian wife to prison for 22 years over corruption. Not Becky. What could she have possibly done? Don't forget, everybody love me. Everybody love me. That's what a lot of these men think when they get with a non-black woman. Well, why would he do such a horrible thing? Because surely Becky wouldn't do anything wrong. They're with you. When you have resources, they're there for an advantage. Okay? They are there for an advantage, and the wealth goes back to their community. Here's proof. Check it out.
His wife to prison for 22 years. Yes, the Gabonese President Ali Bongo sentenced his wife, who is the first lady of Gabon, to prison for 22 freaky years. Guess what she did, guys? She transported 617 million worth of iron ore, gold, and diamond to Canada. She is from Canada. After she transported them, she succeeded. And this is what she has been doing, according to CNA. This is what she has been doing for 13 years. Transporting iron ore, using her diplomatic stand to transport iron ore as a first lady, gold and diamond to her country, Canada. So she was caught and she has been sentenced to prison for 22 years. What are your thoughts?
She got what she wanted. What did she do? She gave back to her country. The same thing that they do when they get with a rich black man with money. They may do a little foundation, something for the little cheering every now and then. But seriously, every now and then, you might see a little something. But what do? The money goes back to their community. That's why you look at these men, okay? If it's all about love, then you would love yourself and you would love your people and you see what is going on. I'm not saying to go all willy-nilly to the hood. But what you're not going to tell me, you can't sit up here and help some of these young business owners. Look at all these black folks I see getting their degrees. That's why I show that. People are doing what they want to do. You look up, the men get some money. Heaven forbid they play sports. Try to get some money. They get played every day. Played every day they get played. Get played every day. Easy as pie. So she got what she wanted and then succeeded. All all the L's in the community. You have all these black men. Okay, you can be married to a non-black woman. What are you doing? Even for your family, they're doing nothing. I have reports. A lot of them doing nothing. You're related to who? Why is your mother still in this house in the hood? They're there for the resources. And men that look like this, in my opinion, ain't caught on yet. Go broke and see what happens. One more time. What did she do? It's in the playbook. And these fools really think, I got the battle. She love me. They're used. A lot of them are being used. Yeah, that's my opinion. A lot of them being used for the resources. And the same, if you look at it, that's in Africa, the same thing in America. Where's the money go? Where does the wealth go? Where does the wealth go? Time one of them drop. Becky gets a payday. Time one of them drops. One more time, Becky. I'm sure it was so very proud, the President of Gabon, the very proud of his Canadian wife. Look at me. Look at me. I got somebody. I'm part of white tea. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Should be the fool of the week. And this, oh, don't forget, this is your leader, by the way. Oh, my international dust. Always getting played. One more time. What did she do? Again, it's about the resources.
His wife to prison for 22 years. Yes. The Gabonese President Ali Bongo sentenced his wife, who is the first lady of Gabon, to prison for 22 freaky years. Guess what she did, guys? She transported 617 million worth of iron ore, gold, and diamond to Canada. She is from Canada. After she transported them, she succeeded. And this is what she has been doing, according to CNA. This is what she has been doing for 13 years.
13 years. 13 years. 13. Oh, but you want, the mammies want this to, men, they want this to lead you where? This sounds just like the Moors. Similar. Gee, what happened there? Oh, but ain't nobody respecting me. I don't need to lead. Lead you where? They get played every day. Doing this for 13 years. It took you that long to figure it out? Doing this for 13 years. 617 million gold, iron, diamonds. Look at the resources. And I'm sorry to tell you, as a collective, and historically, sorry to say, when this is in charge, the people never prosper. When this is in charge, the people never prosper, but they do. When this right here, most men that look like this is in charge, the people don't prosper. And if you're one that tries to approach it so that people can't prosper, you might get got. When they're in charge, the people collectively, most do not prosper. They do. It's pretty much almost a guarantee. And you wonder, oh my goodness, doing this for 13 years because they have an allegiance to their community, to their people, to their culture. They have an allegiance. Get the resources. The same thing with the ones that play sports, actors and all that. Well, something happens. When they're in charge, rarely do the people as a collective prosper. You may have small groups doing some things over here, but I'm not talking about, I'm talking about on a major scale. Gee, maybe that's why around the globe, most of the times when they're in charge, at the bottom. But boy, they sure know how to show up, and this is the only requirement. My opinion, white skin, that's the requirement. If it's white, it's a JBW moment. JBW, it's all right. Look at all the resources. She's at 13 years. He's at 617 million that she's extracted. And then don't forget, once she got, just like over here, when they have some children by these athletes, with these black men, get some babies and all of that, ready to go. Why? That check is getting, when it's time, it's check time. Cha-ching. Time to get that check.
Gold and diamond to Canada. Million worth of iron ore.
How much?
617 million worth of iron ore, gold, and diamond to Canada. She is from Canada. After she transported them, she succeeded. And this is what she has been doing, according to CNA. This is what she has been doing for 13 years.
She succeeded. Bye. Don't need you no more. Hate to tell you, you look at the wealth of other cultures. If you look at the wealth of other cultures, surprise, guess what? This right here, the wealth of other cultures, they had this right here to thank. So that's why when stuff happens, now they can go ahead and get them. I can get your little marching boots on because I ain't playing it. The wealth of other cultures, they got this right here to thank. Taiwan get education in most cases, let alone some sports. They are the builders for everybody else with their own. As a collective, that is my opinion. They are the builders for everybody. As long as you look like this, your skin is this color. The resources taken from the country. And you know in Africa, and I have friends from there. But you know there's so much poverty, just like here in America. This is crazy. If I told you, the fix is in. I told you, I've seen personally, when you see like these little athletes and all that, I've seen a few cases and you look up, oh, Becky running the show. Really now? Yes, she's running the show, and I hate that. Surprise, surprise, she's listening to her father. Oh yeah, I've already seen. She's listening to her father. I've seen a black man close on a deal, and he was into sports. He was a sports star. He showed up, child, with backwoods Becky. Don't look at me looking down, son. You weren't looking down when you picked up. No, but you see me as an older black woman, and she looked like she from the wild backwoods. Oh, he had her in the Chanel bag, but somehow, I guess he must have bought her the bag because the clothes didn't quite match, so it must have been new. Believe it or not, I said, she looked like she from the backwoods. Even her mannerism. Where he picked this fat girl up? Where did you pick this up? Her mannerism. You must have scraped, boy, he must have scraped low. But you looking at me as older black woman. What you looking down for, son? No. Don't look down. You looking at me and looking down. Why are you looking down? You should be proud of your queen, your white queen. Now, because you see, I can see through it. And he was a nice looking kid, too. I'm like, what the hell? You picked this up? And I was surprised. And she was showing a leadership role. That's when I kind of mentioned, I'm like, okay, does this Negro talk? Because she's doing all the talking and this show money. You sitting down here like you a quiet child. I kid you not. Again, when somebody black comes around like me, I'm real black. I mean, you know what I'm saying, a black person, and I'm a little old. I see a little game. What you looking down for? Because you know that I can see that you done scrape, child. You done scrape the bottom of the barrel. You got to be playing with me. You can put a Chanel bag on her arm all you want to. I don't know nobody who doing Wrangler. I'm sorry. I guess it's a cowboy brand. I don't see it. She looking. Where you pick this gal up? Are you that desperate? Now you looking down. No, don't look down. Again, the only one that's showing up expecting nothing is black women because that's what they've been. That's the culture. You know, you expect to pick up you a project and fix it up. You got to come with your relationship with your hammer. And you got the tool belt on for your relationship. You got your hammer, your nails, your saw. What's he got? Well, I'm going to show him how to use mine. The hell? I think not. So once again, Becky, 617 million. And look here, like I said, they are very good at building other communities. So when things happen, I'm not putting my marching boots on. She can go get hers out, honey. She can go ahead and put her boots on and march for you. I'm not doing it. They're known for building for other cultures. 617 million.
And 17 million worth of iron ore, gold, and diamond to Canada. She is from Canada. After she transported them, she succeeded. And this is what she has been doing, according to CNA. This is what she has been doing for 13 years.
So she came in with a plan. She came in with a plan, child. They can outthink them every day. She came in with a plan. You looking like a fool. And this is, don't forget, the leader. So yeah, what's the difference over there in Africa, over here? It's the same thing. Let me know what you all think, and I am out.